It's a good start. Manjummel boys. It's a good start from the bowler Sendil. This time off the back foot, through the covers, fumble here, and then crossed over for a single. The first on the board. And the two fielders on the outside the ring were on the onside, one in the deep square leg, one in the deep mid wicket. And well, it's a quiet start that only 2 balls are bowled, and Chendil opted to come round the wicket for a left-hander. So the field for him on the onside, there were 4 fielders on the onside. It's a packed offside field. It's going to be certain that the line of attack is going to be only the offside, or just outside the line of off stump. And so for a quiet start from Chendil. Nicely bowled, very well bowled, pitched up delivery, lured him forward to play a shot to the covers, and is scampered for a run. And one more added to the total. Now the score is 2 without loss after 3 balls. So left and right combination to start the proceedings with Manjummel boys. And how well they capitalized the first 3 overs of the power play. Nicely bowled, beautifully bowled, trying to play through the mid-wicket, missed it completely, were outside the off-stump and eventually called wide by umpire. So one more extra run added to the total. And the score is 3 without loss. So 3 more balls left in this over. This time a short pitch delivery, and it took the aerial route through over the square leg area, the maximum, the first 6 of the game. It's a fine looking shot. The ball certainly deserved to be hit with a pitch shot, and ample time for him to went back and hit it over square leg. So first 6 of the match from the bat of Malay. So the score moves to 9. And it's a reminder for the bowler not to pitch short, that having bowled previous 3 balls up slightly fuller in length, suddenly erred in his line length and cost him dearly. Nicely bowled, and very good response from the bowler this time on seeing the mistake he committed in the previous delivery. This one is slightly pitched it up. So a thick inside edge, the onside, 1 more run to the total. The score moves to double digits, it's more to 10. And now it's the turn of the left-hander. Hurry. This time he also preferred to take the similar route, the one which was opted by his partner in the previous delivery. So straight to the field, deep mid-wicket, not much damage, only 1 run is added to the total. So at the end of over number 1, the score is 11 without loss. It's a good start from Manjummel boys. And well, first 3 overs is the power play. They have to optimize the scoring opportunities, the 18 balls duration, and it's only a 10 over affair. So there is no room for complacency. Straight away have to go start scoring runs and put a decent target on to defend themselves. They must be looking around 3-figure mark. And the bowler name is Ashok is the bowler. It's not Ashok, it seems. Sudan is the bowler. With the economy of run up and action, and start off the wide on the onside. So 1 more run is added to the total. Nicely bowled, this time nicely bowled, not giving enough pace. And just slow it down and push the batsman to back foot. And manage to cross over for a single. So they don't mind conceding ones as long as they're not conceding boundaries and sixes. Here comes Sudan. Beautifully bowled, nicely tossed up. Very good to see that this kind of soft ball, tennis ball that people, any bowler bowling, just inviting the batsman to play by tossing it up. It's a good sign. He's not afraid of tossing it up. though there is no protection for him in the onside, made in the long on, a long off. The fine looking delivery this time in the air. There is a fielder behind it. Yes, sure, the safe hands of the fielder. It's cover. The first wicket falls for Manjummel boys. The left-hander departs. Catcher is Bharati. So a breakthrough for the Chennai Sharks. Ari is the new batsman. And so sigh of relief for the fielding set and saying two batters in the right. Both of them are right-handers. So they not change the field. They can target the line accuracy also. Now the score is 14 at the end, in the middle of the second over. And 14 for the loss of one wicket. A new batsman is Ari. Ari SK, another Ari. Now this Ari is a right-hander. In comes Sudan. This time slightly short in length. Ample time for him to win back. Read over long or mid-on. Thinking about a second. And firmly said no by his partner. So off the marker immediately. And the score moves to 15. Two more balls left in his over. And the fine looking delivery. Thick outside edge. And thinking about a second, and the fielder from the gully position went and stopped the ball, and a couple is added. Score moves to 17. The fine looking delivery and watchfully played, defensively played, straight to the field, it covers, and one more run is added to the total. The score at the end of over number 2, 18 without waiting for the loss of one wicket. And the good over, only 7 runs were conceded. A good over from Sudan. And it's going to be change in the bowling. Praveen is the new bowler. In the final over of the power play. Nicely bowled, this time on the other line, and chance in the field to the deep. Very unfortunate for the batter on seeing the one which is pitched slightly short, and enough wisdom for him to throw his bat. Unfortunately, the wind is against him and went straight to the fielder station at the deep square leg area. So another wicket departs here, and well, the catcher is the fielding side. Just name the catcher. Sendil is the catcher. So the second wicket departs, and Manjummel boys will be happy to see the exit of another batsman. Lucky one for the bowler. It was outside the leg stump, short in length. Unfortunately for the batter, the wind is against him. Otherwise, it would have easily carried to the fence. The new batsman is Ram Krishnan is a new batsman. So now Chennai Sharks has to consolidate because they've lost 2 wickets in quick succession. So someone has to bat with an air of aggressive caution and aggression mixed together. And well, we'll be tempted. This time through the covers, one more run. On the board. This time a short delivery similar to the one the previous batter got out, and the same fashion this time in the deep mid wicket area. And well, wickets are falling thick and fast here. And the third wicket departs, much to the delight of the fielding side. So Ari is the batsman, got out, holding it the deep. Badri is the new batter from his jersey itself. So Chennai Sharks This is a crucial period for them. The 3 or 4 overs, if they manage to score 6 or 7 in the pace, that they can think about accelerating from there on. So it is a time for them to preserve wickets and score without taking risks. It's an eventful over so far for the Manjummel boys. This time all along the ground through the covers, one more run. The 2 dismissals failed batting side have learned that the distance they choose to hit the ball was slightly bigger in comparison with the final leg area. So they have to be aware of it. And the wind factor is also another one. This time more they get covers the extra cover area, one more run. Score moves to 21. And the final ball of the power play. Now it's the turn of Badri. Saying that pitched outside the leg stump, Watsley left it alone. One more run is added in the form of extras. The score moves to 22. Struggling to get this line and length right. This time hit it over the point area. 4 more run. First boundary of the innings. Then they've scored already a sixer. So the over comes to an end. At the end of 3 overs, the score is 26 for the loss of 3 wickets. Satisfied effort so far from Manjummel boys. And the way they started off with Chennai Sharks the first over. So sigh of relief for the fielding side. Sudan is the bowler. Bowler previous bowl economically. So coming to bowl his final over of his spell. Watchful look at the field, checking the field is the deep area. Nicely bowled, a faster one, flat trajectory, and there's a fumble from the wicketkeeper, and no ball called by the umpire. So the first free hit of the game, where the number of fielders on the onside, which is exceeded 5, and umpires are spot on. And this is for field restriction violation. The penalty is so someone from the fielding side through the eyes to check the number of fielders before the bowler starts his proceedings. So are they paying heavy price for the slight negligence? Let's wait and see that. Now it's Badri. Back to the fielders. So only a solitary run. Score moves to 29. Not much damage happened from the plate. Nicely bowled again and open the face of the blade towards the point, backward point area. One more run. So a huge gap on the onside between mid wicket and mid on, long on. So on the time open the face of the blade, seems deliberate on the part of the striker, and steers it down to third man. 2 more runs are added to the total. The score moves to 32. Beautifully bowled, beautifully bowled. Not easy to control a soft tennis ball when you're bowling. Slow bowlers. Next time another one. This time hit it out extra area of the back. Badri takes one more. Instead, in this over, in the fourth over, score is 33. This time a flatter trajectory. Fielder from the deep square leg comes in and stops it. The over comes to an end. At the end of over number 4, the score is 34 for the loss of 3 wickets. So a cautious start, though they lost the wickets in quick succession. The Chennai Sharks slowly building a platform for themselves to accelerate. And this partnership is crucial. So another 3 overs from here on. If they don't lose any wickets, they can fancy a chance of taking the total to a 3-figure mark. Bharati is the new bowler. Started off with a full toss, and lucky for him, it was not punished, and as a fumble, chance of run out the strikers end, and the batsman reached safely. So a couple is added. So it's a fair delivery only, it's a full toss. Nicely bowled, straight to the fielder, extra cover, yes. So Bharati fracks another dismissal here. So the catcher, the name of the catcher, sir? Santosh is the catcher. So the new batsman is Vivek. So Chennai Sharks lost their 4th wicket, and Vivek is a right-hander. So I was talking about right at the start of this over about the partnership, and unfortunately for Chennai Sharks that didn't took off. It was snipped early. So good effort from the fielding side. The bowlers are doing their job reasonably well. So as the fielding so far, the catching is good. Ground fielding is also good, barring for fumbles.
You're able to see, but I kept
full and delivery, play along the ground. So Vivek off the mark with the first ball.
Nobody is able to see.
They're in the 5th over.
No, but this is the boundary.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, because outside the boundary is
7. So this time full and delivery. Chance of run out the strikers end. And the ball bounced before it hit the target. And one more run is added to the total. So 38 is the score. And 2 more balls left in the 5th over.
See if you can.
This time trying to take on the full. Unfortunately, no contact, and eventually called wide by the umpire.
That side, huh?
Almost to 39, 2 more balls left.
Has gone.
This time trying to
Can you just call? I don't have Yashwant's number. Can you just
reverse it and saying the field is so close in the offside and makes a contact with the person. So legs wise are not allowed.
Then okay, okay. Yeah,
score remains 39. The final ball of the 5th over. This time nicely played. Oh, the field, the short wicket went to the field straight. Deep mid wicket, only 1 run. So at the end of over number 5, the off stage, the score is 40 for the loss of 4 wickets. Still 5 more over left in the contest. So Chennai Sharks will be looking somewhere around 95 to 100 to breathe comfortably for the bowlers to plant themselves. Well, the oscillatory of weather invites some refreshments for the fielding side. So 40 on the board, 5 overs are played. So the Guhan is the bowler. It's a much needed break for the fielders. Just wait. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. Sir, bowler name?
Sir, Reddy.
Sir. Thank you.
Sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay. Sir.
So, sixth over is about to start.
Okay.
Ball. Beautifully. Ball straight hands of wicket. Oh, it's a fumble.
Sir.
A straightforward chance goes begging there. Very unfortunate for Manjummel boys. They've done so far exceptionally well in the ground fielding. The first blemish and 0-0 these scoring opportunities. Give some momentum this time. Watchfully played off the back foot. And one more run is added to the total. Now the score moves to 46. This time pitched outside the off stump, little wide, Badri went across and trying to make contact with it. Unfortunately, no contact, white call. So very well bowled, nicely bowled. The ball beats him completely. The score remains 47. And unfortunately, it's been there for some time. A left armer first time, and, offside, and straight to the field a bit long off. He moved a couple of yards from his left and stops it. 2 more runs. It's a good start for Chennai Sharks that even if they're not scoring boundaries and sixes, couples will ensure them 10 runs and over. This time thick outside edge. Lucky for him, they're a field of a station. A short third man, 1 more run. The score moves to 52. And well, as long as you're scoring, run a ball, run count 1 or 2, 3 runs instead of boundaries and sixes, still you can reach. Here comes left armer Lokesh. How's the ball? Went straight to the fielder. Oh, no, unfortunate. A better effort was expected from Bhuvan, and instead of going forward, he's going back. Well, I don't say that he missed the opportunity. I had exercised a little bit of circumspection. If they easily grabbed it. Nicely bowled, beautifully bowled. Left hand is always gives trouble to right-handers. The angle, and it's nicely bowled. Very good bowling effort from Lokesh so far. And when they're pressing the point of desperation, you know that what kind of effort you require. This time, another chance. The wicket-keeper went towards his right and stretched out his right hand. Unfortunately, the ball kisses his hand left. Went past him. One more run is added to the total. The third time it's happening. Unfortunately for Manjummel balls, it was a slightly an off chance. Not fair to say that it was a straightforward chance. Nicely ball, pitched up delivery over extra cover. The sweeper runs few yards from his position and stops it. 2 more runs, and Chennai Sharks will be happy to take whatever form it's coming. The 1s and 2s, it doesn't matter. Now the over comes to an end. At the end of over number 8, the score is 57, much to the delight of the fielding side. So just 12 balls left in the innings. At least Chennai Sharks should look at least 25 from 12 balls. Semblance of respect for the bowlers to throw the arms roll. So let's wait and see. Badri is there for some time. He knows the condition well, the measure of the bowling also. So it's right time for him to open. And steady the ship when the wickets are falling at one stage. Now it is for them to increase the scoring rate. Comes Bhuvan. Started off with a wide, a full length delivery. A ball with a good air speed, not much big run up. A quick arm action. Another fine looking delivery. Another dot ball. From added frustration to the batting side. Then it's some sort of a
Come on, boys. You know, but the ball the field let go, bro. Nice ball. Yogesh. போடனா ஈஸியா ஒரு ஓவர் போட்டறலனா டாட்டி போடுங்க யா நைஸ் பவுலிங்கா இன்னும் 5 பால் போறீங்க அவ்வளவுதான் Catch it! Go! Nice. Nice ball, Logesh. Nice! Throw! Out there! Keeper. Make it 3. Out there. Nada. Nice corner.
Having the final look at the field set. It seems all set. Here we go. Nicely ball, beautifully balled. Unfortunately started off with a no ball. And the penalty is for the limitation of fielders inside the ring. And they have stationed on extra field on the offside. The limit is only 2. So start off with the feet. Lucky one for Manjummel boys. and thick inside edge, made a full swing the ball. Unfortunately, inside edge went to fine leg and off the mark. And this is Siva off the mark with a 1. The score is 2. And the field is swapped between wide mid wicket and long on. And Bharati is on strike now. So this time a long on is employed. Nicely bowled, beautifully bowled. From a good length, it took off and forced him to play off the back foot. Only 1 run, so far a good over. And we'll need someone to light this from the start itself, because they're not defending a big total. They need to have a good start. And so far, things are happening the way they planned. And they have to follow. Fine looking delivery, open the face of the blade, and unfortunately not much from it. A dot ball, a luxury in a format of 10 overs, the dot ball. Nicely bowled, this time all along the ground, good looking shot towards mid-off. So 1 more run is added to the total, the score moves to 5. Quiet over so far. Not giving any room for batsman to throw his bat, not giving any width also on either side of the wicket. And they're really well on target. Nicely bowled, slightly pitched up there. Unfortunately, Bharati played it all along the ground. Didn't play a forcing shot. The invitation was there. This time, oh, nicely played, straight to the field, extra cover. There is a went there for some time. So the first over comes to an end. At the end of over number 1, the score is 6. Still 9 more overs left in the contest, and Badri is going to start the bowling. Bowl the second over of the innings. A good effort from the bowler. Only 6 runs conceded, and the no ball he started off. And despite of the free luxury, the Manjummel boys managed only 6 runs the first 2 overs. So comes Badri. Sprinting towards his bowling mark. Oh, nicely bowled. Nicely bowled. Trying to play it with horizontal bat on towards the onside, and there were no contact. Dot ball. And the Chennai Sharks would be happy as long as they bowl as many dot balls as they can. And it put a lot of pressure on the batting side. But nicely play. Oh, one-handed effort from the fielder. The short mid-wicket. Lucky for Bharati that it just was slipped out of his hands reach. So lucky escape for Bharati. 7 on the board. This time a full toss, not capitalized optimally by the batter. So only 1 run, and they'd be disappointed because there was a huge gap between long on and deep mid wicket. And nicely ball, picked it from outside the off stump, clipped it over mid wicket, and a fumble at the deep. And the fielding side, they have to put an extra effort not to allow the extra runs for the batting side. And they are not defending a big total. They are well aware of the responsibilities. and everyone's contribution is of immense value. A collective effort alone can take them to cross over the line. Next one, nicely ball, forcing into play off the back foot. The score remains the same, 10 on the board. Final ball of the second over, and the good over from the Chennai Shark guys. Nicely ball, again identical shot employed by the batter Bharati, this time over the square leg area. A couple is added and rebound from the Bharati's leg, and not thinking about extra run. So at the end of over number 2, the score is 12. They're scoring run a ball. A cautious approach, and they were thinking about building a solid partnership, the two openers. If they lay a foundation scoring 34 runs in the first 5 overs, they can very well fancy the chance of getting into the knockout stage. Vivek is the bowler, and they have to, the sooner the better. A breakthrough is very important, and can Vivek, the fine looking, good looking shot. This time there was no protection in the fine leg area. The ball stopped before the boundary, and so a couple of yards stopped in front of the boundary, and 2 more runs are added. A good looking shot, not getting the value for the efforts. Unfortunately, the boundaries were slightly deeper, but the high scoring avenues. Normally in a soft tennis ball, that is onside is the profitable avenue. Unfortunately, the boundaries are slightly deeper. This time on the offside, and dot ball, scores 14. Trying to force the pace. On the offside, huge gaps. This time a fixed up delivery and bent off the back foot and square of the wicket. It went straight. One more and he started. The score moves to 15. So another good over from Vivek. 3 more balls left in this over. Very good effort from Chennai Sharks. It is not easy to defend 70 plus in 10 overs, and so far this time hit it on the rise over the square leg area, and a boundary called, first boundary of the innings, much to the delight of Manjummel boys, and many more to come as long as Bharati is there. So score, boundary. 19 on the board, and 2 more balls left in the 3rd over. So he gives the necessary impetus to the innings. So quiet, the quiet ones, and 2, the first boundary is scored, and throws for jitters to the fielding side. Nice looking action, very good run up this time. So lucky for them, things are not happening. The catches are falling in the no man's area. And unfortunately for them, the breakthrough is not happening despite of their valiant effort. And I think their perseverance will be paid off. I need to be patient and don't carried away by the couple of hits that, or the presence, ominous presence of Bharati. Tall guy having good reach. This time first error from the bowler, and well capitalized this time on the offside, and picked up in one bounce. Lucky for the fielding side. Only 2 runs were added. A good looking shot from Bharati. Looks to be impressive the way he bats it. And at the end of over number 3, the score is 21. A very good shot, and the power play comes to an end. So 21 runs were added. Still 50 plus is remain. Not a big one as long as these two batters are there. And they can very well seal the outcome in their favor. It's a funny game. It's a game of uncertainties, and Chennai Sharks are regrouping themselves and coming out with another strategy. Maybe have come to a plan B or something, and they're desperate to looking for a breakthrough. It was not happening. So the non-power play over is about to begin. 7 overs left in the innings. And the way they choose to the bowler is the bowler name. Hari is the bowler. Hari rendu Hari irukala.
Sir, Hari, full name.
SK. Hari SK is the bowler. There are two Haris in the Chennai Sharks. Shiva is on strike. Nicely bowled. Nicely bowled. Not big run up. A couple of simple strides. Good strong shoulders evident from his bowling. Beautiful swinging action. Nicely bowled. Fuller length deliveries. And the bowlers are doing a good job. And the foundation is well laid by the new ball bowlers, and the good work is carried out by their replacement successors. So the batsman would be surprised with this easy dolly sleepy run up. The pace with the first is unfortunate error. This commentator's curse. Full delivery, high full toss, and rightly called no ball. And Bharati managed to get 2 more runs to the total. The score moves to 25, and another free hit. Nicely bowled, beautifully bowled, beautifully bowled. And the contrast to the one he bowled previously. In a fuller length delivery, and Bharati has to come up with a different plan rather than staying deep inside the crease to unsettle the bowler's line and length. This time a full toss and misses the wicket keeper by the batter. So additional 2 extra runs were added, and they don't have the luxury of conceding too many extras when they're defending a modest total of 70 plus. When your predecessors have done a good job, it is for you to ensure the consistency. Unfortunately, a slight error here and there. And this time straight to the bowler and try to stop with his legs, negotiate, and 1 more run is added. Bharti looks to be very impressive, not afraid to play his shots. And 1 more run is added. 29, slowly inching towards the halfway mark. Nicely bowled. Well, relaxed control. This time again error on the onside by conceding a wide. Nice looking delivery, a fuller length ball. There's a chance to run out of the bowler side. Shiva managed to escape. Had the throw been properly collected, it could have been a close call. So at the end of over number 4, the score is 31. A good going from So the fielding side regrouping themselves, working out a strategy who to bowl and what kind of field required, what length to be bowled. And so the inputs also given to the batsman. 6 balls still left, 10 runs. And as long as Bhuvan is there, not worry about it. But Vivek is about to start the final over, and had a good over prior to this. So it is for him to continue the good work and the fielders to be on the toes to ensure that there was no fumble, and the catching should be spot on, otherwise it will be very difficult. One extra effort from the team. Chennai Sharks so far an exceptional job defending a modest total. First ball, hit it on the onside. This time the fielder running towards it, stops it with his legs. And the thinking about, oh, this is a bit late for the second run. It was easy too for them. It doesn't matter who was the strike, as long as you're scoring runs, it's very important. Now the target comes to 8. So 2 of the first ball, and a good stop by the fielder, otherwise it would have been a certain boundary. And 6 more runs, 8 more runs is required, I'm sorry. And comes Vivek. In the air, field run raising it, which, oh, it pops out of his hands. So, oh dear, this is very unfortunate. But you consider run a simple, straightforward chance. Unfortunately, goes begging. And 66 on the board, 7 more runs required, 4 balls left. 4 balls left in this innings. 7 more runs required. So retiring GK is the new batter. Sudan is opted to retire. So he's limping. Seems he must be unwell. So slowly walking back and score a brilliant 2 of the first ball. 7 more runs of the 4 deliveries remain. And take a Vivek. Nicely bowled to the body. And a dot ball. So 3 balls, 7 runs. It's all happening here. And the percentage of uncertainty is swelling, and at one stage it was certain. Now credit should be give to the fielding side, though some lapses here and there. Despite of that, so for a good effort, 3 more balls. This ball is of crucial importance. Oh, that's pressure. It's purely pressure. Conceded a wide on seeing the batsman moved away from his ground position. So 67, 6 more runs required, 3 balls left. And it's purely pressure, and it's understandable. Try to do well. Fine looking delivery. They're running hard for it, and they didn't want to. Was risking a chance of run out of the non-striker end. The new GK departs. So it's all thing happening. A comedy of errors, and well, it's a funny game. It is evident from things which is. Bhuvan back on strike. 2 balls. 2 balls, 5 runs. Well. Who would have thought that this game will go down the wire?
Sir, new batsman name.
New batsman name?
Manjummel boys, new batsman name.
Satya is the new batter. So the final 2 balls for the innings. Comes Vivek. Headed on the onside, airborne. The fielder at long on stops it, and they're running hard for the second run. A chance of run out. Yes, it's so. So only 1 run is added. Well. The idea is very clear that they want to give back strike to Bhuvan, and sacrificing themselves, the other batters. So loads of responsibility, and Bhuvan is shouldering it, and 1 chance for him to emerge victorious. 1 good ball for them. An impossible into possible. Here we go, the final ball. Well, on there, the field is underneathing it, and well, they don't worry about it. Just simple stop is suffice, and well, they deserve to be victorious. The team Chennai Sharks, and defining a modest total. They held their nerves high when it matters most, and one stage the Manjummel boys were sitting pretty comfortably, but credit should be given to the bowlers of Chennai Sharks, and many congratulations to the winners and commiseration to the losers, and eventually the sport profits from the good effort. So the first game come to an end, so Chennai Sharks qualified for themselves to the finals. Thank you very much both the sides for the entertainment. Easy win match. Comfortable win. 165 pitch ball is you have to work hard to lose the game. Easy win match. Well done, superb. Not easy to defend 70.